Which, you know, one of them definitely needs to go. It was that freaking Toontown one. I just need to not have that in here. Or at least not a version that plays 3.5 minutes of the same damn tune. Because it is not that much of an earworm to listen to 3.5 minutes of it, especially when we only have a 5-minute overture. And we just don't have time for that. It's atrocious. So yeah, we are going to continue Legacy of the Void tonight. Let me get the sound enabled for that game at least while we hop in here. Yeah, okay. We're going to hit continue. And I'm just going to get to the point that I need to be when I switch to this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we finished up Core Hall last night, and we are going to move into Shakuras. The depressing ending. See, that's not a bad idea. The Wii Rainbow Road music is actually good. I actually should throw a couple of Mario Kart tracks onto that, because they're pretty great. That's been one of my favorite things about the fact that they're like they did the DLC with the throwback tracks, or threw some more of the Wii ones in there, because the Wii has some of like the best music in the Mario Kart series. So like putting maps like Rainbow Road back in Mario Kart made it so that it was great. And getting remastered tracks was all the better. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I forgot that it even gave us a choice between Glacius and Shakuras. I'm gonna go ahead and do Glacius. I know that the capture or the description said Shakuras next, but I kind of want to do that next.
Faith alone will not defeat Amon.
After Glacius. I want to get the Purifier arc going.
Experimented on new weaponry in secret within the Glacius facility. The Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Because then I can. Oh, actually, yeah. That means tonight I can talk about the one grievance with the one side character I have in the game, in this campaign.
Glacius facility.
Because I just realized
Within lies the greatest
that this planet gives us that character.
It is the site of the Purifier revival program.
Purifiers, the forbidden weapon. They were sealed away.
I don't know, man. It's a good setup of music to listen to when you're like needing to tune out everything else and put it and use it as focus. And that's probably because I practice so much Mario Kart. So like the music is just second nature for me to hear. And I'm like focused when I play that, so it's just a way to focus.
This is unimaginable heresy.
We are outmatched by Amon's forces and facing annihilation. If this technology may help us, we will use it.
And you're like, why haven't I? No, I definitely get stuff done when I listen to that, man.
The Tal'Darim, here, they are attacking the facility. Amon has unleashed his servants. Ready our warriors.
Cold fusion warp drive. They're not even using a sun for that. If you said they need to put red matter in that synthetic star, that'd be more applicable. But cold fusion is that stupid volcano, or that stupid volcano that they're trying to get rid of from erupting. Right? Why do you immediately insist on having me think about? Why do you insist on having me think about the worst Star Trek? Worst modern day Star Trek movie, like this, especially this early. We're barely 10 minutes into the stream and you're making me think of this. You're a monster. Oh yes, and we get to okay. Speaking of Star Trek though, we get Q in the form of Alarak.
But you are too late. It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world. Use your time to withdraw from the system or remain.
It's true. But Alarak, S tier side character of Legacy of the Void. I adore Alarak. He's so good.
Not entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement
Not sure why it didn't give me both of those. Oh, the campaign starts you off with 6 workers still on this,
The
huh?
displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
Wait.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned. Retuna for vengeance.
We shall shield this. We await our charge.
Yes. It actually started me off with a cybernetics core this time. Didn't do that in the core hall mission. Oh, I shall. I'll probably do that as like a cap off for this, honestly.
Amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind.
Let me activate them.
They are quite effective at restoring
Storing shields and nearby warriors. Their charge got kind of messed up, didn't it? Yeah, shield medics is basically what the sentry is in the campaign. It's not a bad change to the sentry, honestly. I kind of wish that they did that in multiplayer. I feel like I feel like they did that for a little bit in multiplayer when the game first, or when this expansion first released, but that's not true. Oh, and I have Solar Lance. Man, this is gonna be a great mission. I'm actually really excited to see how this will play out. Alright, so I got a Dragoon, and there's a Photon Cannon up there. So you can, like, have the mothership's, oopsies, the mothership's trajectory kind of help you out with this, or we can do this. Just kind of zap through everything. Shoo, shoo. Uh-oh. Dragoon and Sentry are going to be right in the middle of the laser path. I got to move through here. There we go. Now that I have sentries, the game will apparently prioritize them as like the top of the control group, so that means I won't have to listen to Centurions say their nonsense forever.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
Yeah, this is like the Gorgon mission from Heart of the Swarm. Ah, bollocks. I forgot about the freaking pylons. Again. Just gonna put 3 pylons down while my army moves through. And I'm gonna be using I'm gonna be saving the energy from the Spear of Adun for Solar Lance. So let's get these guys moving up. Oh, hey.
Scientists were storing raw solarite here as well.
Hello.
If possible, we should obtain it.
Oh, it's not even like guarded by anything. And this Vanguard is not, or yeah, Vanguard Immortal isn't even the Immortal that we get later in the game. Vanguard is like, oh, that was trippy. Made me like motion sick with that right in front of the camera. That was funny. Oh yeah, okay.
A Tal'Darim force field. We need to destroy its power source to clear the way.
Mm-hmm. Which we can do with Solar Lance, baby. We just need a little bit of vision, and then we do this, and then we go and then boom, pylon down, and the door's open. Yeah, big brain. Oh, hi, Colossi. Uh-oh. Crap. I forgot about the attack waves that come through. Dang it. Why are you... Wait, did it not stun the stalkers? Oh, now it does. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of the optimal positioning. Not for these, though, apparently. Oh, they just soloed that with the pocket healing. That was amazing. Okay. Let's get a couple gateways going. Or just one. We'll get a forge going for now. Let's do this. So what's on the other side of this door here? I forget. But I kind of want to follow the main road of like where we're supposed to go, because I want to like, I don't want to miss any solarite.
We've discovered more sentries.
Huh.
I will activate them now.
Very nice. Oh no! Don't you dare. Come on, dude. There it is. Okay. Oh, that's base. Hello. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, I can't see you through there. Never mind. We'll just kill that with the vision we have now. Okay, got the pylon through the door. So there's a shortcut through there now. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, they can cut through there. Sweet. Oh jeez. Okay. Ooh. That was really crisp in my left ear. That was funny. Alright, cool. There we are. No. This way, please. Let's pick up some mineral deposits. Oh, that's a carrier. Jeez, I didn't realize that they made this stuff so early on. What is this nonsense? There it is. Jeez, man. I guess this just makes the attack waves less than ridiculous right next to the base, so that'll be fine. Yeah, this beam is really cruising through, isn't it? Let's go this. Well, yeah, I'm about to get Solar Lance again, so I'll just Solar Lance that once I get through. Let's get a couple pylons going on over here. Okay. There we go. And that photon cannon's powered down, so that'll make life easier for me. Oh, geez, not with that Archon there, though. Yeesh. The Dragoon attack is just so slow, it's throwing me off. Alright, we're putting you on that. Yeah, I'm taking this kind of a bad angle. Let's see. Let's just restart I'm going to restart the mission. I just want to make sure that I have plenty of time to get Solarite, and I also need to stop sending in so many armies that I make to their deaths. Okay.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are unleashing their mothership's phase.
Yeah, but he's not a warlord. He's distinctively not a warlord. Artanis is a good guy.
We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
He's a good guy. Alright, so I'm gonna focus on Centurions since that attack wave is a lot tamer than I remember it being, and plus the sentries can pocket heal, so that'll help them out. I'm gonna focus on just getting mineral economy started. Yeah, I know you meant me, but I want to be a monster. I can do that, yeah. I was the first time around I was using it more for the Solar Lance to get the shortcuts through to get through the shortcut doors a little easier. But I think I was just letting myself through those way too early and leaving myself open to prominent or big attack waves. So alright, so they stun, and then they heal them up. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Sweet. I can do that. I should do that. Welcome back, Bagalb. I'm wondering if Nazazel will be awake tonight to hop in as well. I'm getting a pretty good community started of people that are giving me strategy advice. It's quite nice. And then there's just Dunataran, who's telling me to be bloodthirsty at all times. Yeah. That's a good point. And yeah, starting with just Centurions, like their stun is really good with the enemies that are at the very front lines, like up here. So I think that'll be a good course of action. I know my place. That's fair. You understand your purpose, and I commend you for it. Yeah, let's put the forge there. And put a pylon, another pylon down. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to my solar lances that I have, and I'm going to just charge the cannon. Come on, give me the pocket healing. There you go. Nicely done.
Our forces are near the displacement beam.
Maybe. We are getting pretty close. Get out of the laser, you lunatics. Alright, and then there are attack waves that do come up, so I need to make sure that I'm coming back fairly frequently to make army units back at home. Hey, look, Tempest. I just realized that those were there. I'm silly.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it.
Alright.
Excellent. Solarite gathered.
Yeah, that's another good thing I'm just realizing as I'm pushing through with all these zealots is it'll just put them in a constant hit stun. Oh, that's 100% commendable. I don't blame you in the slightest for being MIA. I was MIA for a few days as well, so that is all good with me, bro. Do what you gotta do. Yep, there's the attack waves. I did start it yesterday, according to Dunataran, even though I was maybe 15 seconds over whatever he was saying. But he doesn't even get to complain, because I said 7:30 on my time zone, and his time zone's an hour behind me, so it was 6:30 his time anyway, so I was an hour early, technically. He's just being a jerk about it. The biggest thing that I have to worry about is that, obviously, but also the fact that that base that I just tried to hit up had carriers, or a carrier protecting it, so air units are going to be a bit of a struggle for a little bit here while we get this situated. Oh, the camera! It's... Okay, let's pull back while the beam's running through here. Okay. No! Go away, phoenixes. Alright, I've got a pretty good economy going on, so let's get some stuff going here. Let's get some pylons and some gateways. The whole shebang. Now we have a shortcut. And since there's only a couple of mineral deposits over here, I'm not gonna... Oh, jeez. Oh, the Psystorm, please. High Templar, don't do this to me. There we go. What's this up here? Is this a base? I think it's a base. Okay. That'll help. What are you guys doing over here? There you go. I guess I don't... Yeah, I shouldn't worry this much about the base. Maybe I can unpower a couple of their buildings or something. Or kill this robo facility. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't feel like putting up with this. Dude, go away, zealots. Alright, fine. We'll take care of these guys that are just harassing me from the base. And then get out of here before the immortal gives us too much trouble. Those gateways are done. Then it's really annoying that 111 is all I can get for right now. But that's alright. Alright. They're stalling. I gotta keep going. Jeez. The sentries are bloodthirsty with that noise. Uh-oh. That may not have been the best approach. That was bad. That Archon's giving me a run for my money. There we go. Oh, that's the Archon that was giving me trouble in the... like, at the very beginning of the mission. When I was really getting overzealous. Hello. That's a lot of stuff. Let's pick you off real quick. There we go. Hi, Oracle. Is there solar right back here? Nope. Okay, let's reconvene them. Oh. See, I was wondering. I realized I had a little bit of a wordplay there, and I was like, is someone gonna notice? And sure enough, overzealots. I feel like the pun wouldn't have worked out as well because I didn't have nearly as many zealots in the first attempt as I do now. So, oh hey, hey buddies. Uh-oh, no, the Oracle, bro. That's the only time an Oracle's ever done that much damage. There it is. Alright, the cannons are down. Oh, shit. Oh, that's very bad. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about salvaging that. I got plenty of supply. I mean, I don't have a lot of supply in army, but I got lots of pylons.
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
I don't feel like I'm making the best progress at the moment. Yeah, this is a problem. It's a bit of an issue. Let's get some more sentries and then these bad boys. Am I at least 111 now? Yeah. Oh, jeez. That's oracles. And I didn't make any dragoons or cannons. Oh, I am making so many wrong decisions. Checkpoint, maybe? What's checkpoint gonna do for me? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm having an area issue, which I did kind of bring up, and I didn't realize that oracles would be this disgustingly good at killing me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill that pylon so that so that door opens, and then we're gonna put dragoons in this area, a little bit closer to where we are. And a Phoenix is gonna immediately pick it up, and it's not gonna do anything. Okay. Nope. Y'all are gonna hold position. Don't freaking go anywhere over there. No, what the hell are you doing? Okay, chill out right there. You're fine. Okay. Alright, I think that was a fairly good spot to continue from. Oh, that's a shield battery. That's fine. We can keep that there. That's not a big deal. You're trapped. That's cool. No worries on that. Okay. And then we're gonna put a couple more guys over here and some sentries. Okay. These roads are pretty much connected. Oh, hello. Oh, that's fine. That's not a big deal. Let's do this. Let's do what I did earlier.
Force field. We need to destroy its power source to clear the way.
I guess so. Like, it's very much what they're using to... It's either that or it's the localized Terran translation of what the unit is. Maybe they just suddenly saw the Greek language. The Terrans had enough Greeks in their heritage that they were like, oh yeah, we can just we heard some Terrans use this word and now we're going to appropriate it. Alright, here we go. Let's pick up these and these. There should be another, yeah, a few more sentries back here, so that's what I'm gonna go for. Gonna kill these pylons. Okay, that's what I'm after.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Yeah, you got it, you got it. Am I the only one who hate? Oh, dude, you are ahead of the curve, sir. Earlier when I picked Glacius over Shakuras, I was like, this just means that I can get to my point even quicker and talk about one of the things that I genuinely do not like about this campaign. I was saying yesterday that like every side character is like an S tier side character in this campaign, save one. I am not a fan.
Hierarch, I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility. Prisms. Clever.
Maybe?
Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Oh shoot. I forgot about this part, and there's something that I should have done, and I definitely used... Ah! Dude, where's the rest of the Solarite in this mission? I don't understand. Jeez. Uh-oh. No, please! Ow! No, I get all the money back. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Just means that I can't get Dragoons to the front line as quickly anymore. Bro, is there going to be another High Templar back here? I hope not. Alright. I'm going back. Like... Oh, great. The checkpoint is right before... Okay. Let's load to the checkpoint back there. Yeah, that's his approach. Alright, then we get the heck out of here. Come on. Okay. 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 I'm gonna hang out and try to trickle down what I can. Or, yeah, just pick off the armies that I can up at the front. Okay, we're almost done with 333. So let's get some sentries at the front line, a couple more dragoons, and then a zealot. That's fine. That's not a big deal. I just want to know where the other Solarite... I don't remember where the Solarite is on this mission. Alright, good. I split up the army so the Immortals can't pick off the Dragoons while they're focused on the Oracle. Yeah, I would agree with that. And I will spend a few minutes toward the end. Okay, that's where the Solarite is. Okay. Or once we unlock the actual character, which should be after this mission, I will put my 2 cents into it as well. Because I have similar points to you, Bagalb. Although probably slightly more charged and frustrated. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe my frustration can be emptied from this mission, and then we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Well, that's awkward. I have absolutely 0, which, you know, you bring up a fantastic point. If I didn't have to have such a mobile military force on this mission, I would absolutely be making more immortals, but I am not. I gotta focus on Dragoon economy more than anything. For oracles, right here. Jeez. Those Colossus are ridiculous, too. They're just beaming everything in existence. There we go. Barely saved that pylon. Alright, so we should be good for this next segment. Yeah, we're almost supply blocked even. So this is much better army circumstances than last time. So what I really need to do is, as soon as we clear this walkway here.
I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility. Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defense.
Wrong-o.
Using them against us.
So that just negates the whole thing of the cannons in the first place. So now we don't have to worry about that extra power. And the cannons don't even show up, so it won't even be an extra unit for us to fight. Okay, he Psystormed the pack of zealots. That's actually pretty... Ah! Not as good of circumstances. And there's the last Solarite. Okay, now I can push the objective.
Acquired all of the raw Solarite samples. They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
You should see them. He's such a dork. I love Karax. He's such a good nerd. Come on now. There it is. Okay. Oh, that was messing with my brain again. See, these ones are actually pylon powered and freaking monstrosities. So let's just take these out. I think there should just be like High Templar and Colossi back here. Oh, a couple of Immortals, but the Dragoons should be able to take what's left back here. Yeah, not a big deal. Oh yeah, it's a Wrathwalker, so it actually shoots that laser at, or shoots that ball of energy at my face. Freaking Wrathwalkers, dude, they are nuts. Come on, get the pylon. There it is. Okay. And that's it. GG Alarat, catch you in like 17. Catch you in like 17 missions.
Access. Work quickly, Phase Smith. Focus the disruptor on their location. I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
Zoop. Peace.
You are not as weak as you appear, Artanis. We shall meet again. The Purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Adun. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well. I will have to examine it more
Oh
closely.
my gosh. What could the experimental weapon be, you guys?
wish to see me, Smith?
Artanis, it is good to see you, young Executor.
Phoenix? How can this be?
It was his clone personality that was used for the Purifier prototype. Given your friendship with the Source personality, I thought, well, he believes he was brought from stasis and made a Dragoon.
Why are you here, Phoenix?
I was given a directive by Aldaris himself to come to Glacius and serve the Templar.
It is the last recollection from his memory web. The Great Templar were still encoded by order of the Conclave.
Do you know about the experimentation done on Glacius? Why Aldaris gave you this order?
I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the order of Adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced. An adenium shell composed of a trillic compression mesh. It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Enough! I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar, and I am reunited with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day?
He appears to be made of the equivalent to carbon fiber, I guess.
Serax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of Adun.
So, lots to unpack there. There's like obviously a story there of like as we go through the campaign, he'll start to like realize that it's not the actual personality of Phoenix. What bugs me is things that like once you have the final interaction with him in this room, he decides he wants to go by a different name besides Phoenix because he is like, I'm becoming my own person, which, you know, is fair. And all these things that I feel like they could have done without Phoenix. First of all, Bill Roper, the voice of Phoenix from the original StarCraft, is not returning.
Web over the past few days. Have you been up to something?
No, perhaps you fell asleep.
That seems unlikely.
So, yeah, Bill Roper, like I said, fantastic, iconic voice to Phoenix. So the fact that the dude gets, like, the bassiness or even, like, that lower register of his voice, but doesn't put in, like, the graveliness of it, really takes a lot away from it. And, like, even if they just did their best to replicate what when he sounds like as a Dragoon in Brood War, I feel like that would have done a lot. But the fact that he just sounds like a stereotypical Protoss with like the new machinery sound mixing, it just could be literally anybody. And I feel like they were so concerned about like I feel like there was somebody who could have brought up the complaint of like, well, if we're bringing back the fact that like old technology from this era obviously would have the ability to like revive personalities of previous Protoss warriors, then we have to put in something for like the most iconic one that died multiple times, right? Like we have to give him another opportunity to live. And it's kind of like the revival of Palpatine before the revival of Palpatine. I hate to say it, but it's just like kind of negates the sacrifice. It's not really a sacrifice of Phoenix, really. It's more with Brood War in particular. He just kind of gets murdered in cold blood, and I feel like them giving him like when he decides to like give himself a new name for himself, it's like backpedaling on the fact that they didn't want to fully dedicate it to being Phoenix. So if he was like, the solar output is ready for your review, if it was just like that type of voice. Yeah, exactly, Dudatarn. We're just not going to talk about that reference. No, yeah, I just feel like it's something that should have just been left alone, and because it's like, I mean, obviously he's not like a High Templar or anything like that, but it's like, it's almost like if Zeratul died a few missions ago, and then when you come back to this, yes, Tassadar stays dead. Kind of. We'll okay, listen to me. We'll get to that when I cover Oros in the epilogue missions and why I think that retcon is stupid. But we'll stay on track here. Like, imagine, yeah, but like, imagine. I understand why they didn't make it Tassadar, because like we're just under the impression that Tassadar is the one that's sending visions from the void to Zeratul. But imagine like if Zeratul had died in that third mission of the campaign. You go to this, and this personality is Zeratul. It's like it would be just as disheartening to the fact that you just watched him die to have that happen too. Yeah, like it's not like, I don't want to say tasteless, but it's just like any character that you're gonna bring back in this fashion is gonna like lessen the weight that that the impact of the actual character had. Yeah, exactly. Like it wouldn't make sense for it to be Zeratul, but my point there is more so it's like it's just kind of a ridiculous notion regardless of who you decide to bring back. But it wasn't Amon. It was just the Templar. Ooh, yeah. See, now you made the reference, Begalb, to the fact that you wanted a mobile force. I love the Energizers. Them making their own power fields is so good, and like even the shield restoration is nice. Like having this and then also amplifying their damage or their attack and movement speed, so good. Wait, is there more stuff? Oh, I have the Sentinels. Let's get those. I mean, they do, but they didn't know about this particular program. It's more so just, it's just an old Templar project that they stumbled upon while they were in the outskirts of space. Like Amon didn't know about the Purifier program. I don't remember where I was going with that. I don't think I was going anywhere. So yeah, let's just allocate these for now and keep Solar Lance.
With the Purifier technology secured,
oh right,
our eyes can finally turn to our brothers, the Dark Templar.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Shakuras and take an extremely harsh measure compared to what we did in the Protoss campaign of Brood War. Yeah, it's true. Which they probably did, but they want warriors and probably would have. Well, I don't know. Would they, when they decided to restore the... Oh, hold on. I wanna bring up something, but I'll do it once this is done.
From the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our shadow guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Because this is the last memory that Phoenix has, which, you know, if it's not Phoenix, then we could change this timeline a little bit, but it says that, like, his last memory is him going into a Dragoon, and around that time, yeah, I was like, the only ones who saw Testar. Yeah, it's true, which, like, if the Conclave was the one that reinstated the Purifier program, like, if they reinstated it in the same portion, they probably wouldn't have wanted to clone Tassadar's mind at the time, but they did clone Phoenix. So it's like it's like in Halo with them finding a new Arbiter.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
You know what? If I were to be here and talk about all the different three-way war between various alien factions, I'd be here all day. So, sorry. Plot gap. Yeah, exactly.
Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch.
Wait,
I swear.
does this Shakuras mission... No, it just said it was giving us Dark Templar and the monoliths. I was like, are we about to get Corsairs? But no Corsairs.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
That is correct. You can get quite a lot of these, actually, or wipe out quite a lot of these ground defenses in this opening segment with the Dark Templar that you have on hand. So I'm going to do that. Oh, the Void Thrasher. No!
I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. A Void Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Warriors, we must destroys the conduit. One Templar.
It's like a Naga Royal Guard, but stupidly weak. You gotta stay up late for work. Or are you doing a server update or something?
Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
That's true. Alright. So now that I'm making more dudes. Yeah, alright. Dark Shrine is... Yeah, everything's pretty decently protected. I just need to cut through everything. Oh, report scheduling. I gotcha. I need to get a better... I need to do a better job of actually surrounding the roach. There we go. Oof. That sounds brutal, dude.
These vaults hold the solarite reserves that power Telemetros.
Oh, yeah.
Fill them with our blessing, Hera.
Well, I guess this is another as good a time as ever to update you on what I heard from my boss earlier. And that is that it appears that the offer that they were telling me about will be extended. I do not need to... I believe I do not have to move out of state like I was expecting when they first told me about it. And and they told me that I should be in the new position with like the increased pay and everything by the end of the year. So we'll have to... I will definitely have to keep you guys up to speed on how that all works out, because I'm curious myself. They want me to be a focus. So right now I'm more focused on like tech support and client relations, and they want me to focus more on client retention and like helping them. My boss told me, or one of the people that was like telling me about the potential position offer was that I would have to move to probably have to move to one of the home offices or near one of the home offices, and there was one in Alabama and one in Georgia, so they were like, it's one of those two. But the dude that told me that was telling me, was under the impression that I would have to work in sales, or like I'd be doing sales when I took this job. But since I'm not doing sales, they're fine with me just staying here, by the sounds of it.
A second Thrasher.
Oh crap! Oh no!
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead.
Yes,
can
yes.
detect our Dark Templar's movements.
Thank you, Vorazone.
First.
All right.
I am the blade of the Narazine.
Oh, my dude. I like how the Void Thrasher can see us, but he can't see us. Like he can put an AoE ability down on the ground where they technically are. Yeah, exactly. But you know what? I technically was doing that with, I technically am already doing that with the gift cards that I've been getting from my work, like the Elgato camera and all that. I'll definitely hold on to this stuff. And, like, this Shure microphone, like, I'm holding on to this for as long as I possibly can. The new screens, though. The retention job is something that I'll get, like, bonuses from the company based on, like, the volume of, like, clients I'm able to help keep on with the business. So they told me that, like, the incentive bonuses for, like, keeping the retention and everything is, like, is going to be a pretty good source of income as well. So that's the kind of stuff where I will be thriving. I'm excited to see how it'll play out. A PS5? No, I'm an Xbox bro, man. It's true, you do. You did mention that a few streams ago, and I still need to do that. But it sounds like I'm gonna be one of two people in this new, like, position, so we won't really have, like, a management that I will need to be in charge of or anything like that. Oh crap! I need to hold position over here. I'm gonna lose my dudes. Crap. That's not gonna kill him fast enough. I need more gateways. Oh, right. What's happening right now? Why are... Oh, those... Why are those oh, those are Dark Templar that are, like, escaping. I see. I thought they were, like, units of mine. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm holding out for the N64... The N64 port of StarCraft to hit the Game Pass. When they first said that it was hitting the Game Pass, I straight up thought that they were, like, gonna try to do what they did with the N64 and put the N64 version of the game on the Game Pass. That would have been so funny. They've done stuff like that before, like putting Banjo-Kazooie on the Game Pass a few years ago. That type of energy is just hilarious to me. Hello. Alright. Mostly just need to take out the big stuff without the overseers reaching me. But now that I have this back, I can do this. Okay. Oh, geez. Hello. Alright, target down the Spore Crawler. Okay, now they can't see me. There it is. Alright, let me get rid of this guy. Okay. Yes! Excellent timing. Okay.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the
Well
people
done,
on the
Draco.
evacuation ships.
Oops. What am I doing? Oh, I don't have the monoliths just yet. I don't get those till the next mission. That's right. Oh, the Hydralisca. There we go. Oh, that one didn't even turn into a warp gate. What am I doing? Alright, so now that all that detection's gone, I can probably go take out this other base. Or I should take out this base in case I need it for something. Like if I need to expand, because I'm just doing that horribly. Alright, then we'll get shield upgrades going while I wait. couple more. I didn't realize that I kind of forgot that I lost all those probes that were on gas, so I'm actually kind of glad that I have been able to pick up like Vespian bubbles around the map to replenish that, because I was not keeping up with it based on the minerals I was keeping up. Okay, it's just overlords over here. What about buildings over here? There's creep tumors. Oh, there's a solar red thing I need to grab. Oh, hey, dudes. Nerds. Dead, dead, dead. Oh, crap.
Amon has sent another void rasher against us.
Dude.
Slay it before the conduit falls.
Oh, crap. Okay. 20 Dark Templar. This is probably not the macro that you were expecting, but it's a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one, in my opinion. Yeah, they're over here like, we're gonna get a single spore crawler to help us out, and then I just obliterate it in 10 seconds. Oh, crap. I'll see how this plays out. Yeah, the Ultralisk is dead. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's do this. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Any other Overseer over here? No, let's just double tap him with that, just to be safe. And we'll get more Dark Templar. Slicey slice, slicey slice. Wow, full surround and he dies in 2 swipes. That's hilarious. No. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. The people that built this level probably just like expected you to maybe make some units that can, you know, shoot air. Maybe. I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny that they do stuff like Sedenitis worms that are totally useless. If the dude is just making nothing but air or making nothing but Dark Templar and Solar Lancing the detection like this. And there's the last solar, right? Oh, no need to worry about reports. All right.
We are recovering the last solarite reserve.
Oh, very nice.
The solar core should be augmented by the time
Excellent.
our forces
What'd you get for a
return.
snack? Oh, very nice. Very good. Not exactly the reasoning you wanted to find out, but you know, a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Silly dudes. No more detection for you. There we go.
Purge the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Artanis, another void thrasher has been
Gracious, dude.
in the heart of the city.
Yeah, it is. Is it? Do I have to go through the back here? How do I get up there? Ramp, maybe? Is there? Yeah, there's a ramp this way. Alright, gotta wipe out this wave, and those 2 Mutalisks are gonna die. So that's fine. Oh gosh. Now you toast. That's cute. That's adorable. Oh, I see. You know, if I wasn't constrained by time with the Void Thrasher sieging that, I would just kill the creep tumors and watch the spore crawlers just bleed out onto the ground. But it's fine. Okay, oversee over here, and an oversee over here, and we'll get him, double tap him so that we don't have to worry about detection. There we go. And all detection is gone from the area, so we can just kind of 1A this area. Whoa, he's hitting 3 different spots, dude. That's uncool. There we go.
Amon's thrashers are no match for the Templar.
Ooh, that sounds yummy. Ah. And just like that. See, it's nice to have a mission like Glacius and be miserable, and then have a mission like this where it's 19 minutes of just slicing through with Dark Templar. That was extremely satisfying.
And they will never forget it.
Let's see here.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
Hunger satisfied. We need focus.
Templar have fallen.
Yeah.
And the threat is greater than I realized.
Tragic.
Let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gates a tide of flesh and blade.
Oh.
They've already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lazul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it.
Wow.
I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces.
Rude.
Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Aya.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ire. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
Do they? I wasn't really paying attention to the cutscene where they introduce her. Do they say before that she's the daughter of Shakuras or the daughter of Rashagal? Like I knew that going into it, like the character descriptions when they first announced the side characters, but I don't remember. Also, Hydralisk skull as her shoulder pauldron is pretty badass. Vorzun, she's a pretty good side character. She is one of the better hero units that you get in this campaign. But she's all right as a character that you have as a side character. Okay, I'm doing orbital assimilator. Yeah, I will make the tier list. I'll make the tier list when I'm done with all the campaigns. Yeah, I should probably get Nexus Overcharge for this next mission. We're gonna reduce construction time. I do want orbital assimilator will be nice in the future, but Nexus Overcharge for this next mission will be good because I can make Nexus as one of the static defenses once I have monoliths and cannons. You can surround cannons around a Nexus for a little bit, and then the Nexus will have a huge health pool for the Zerg that we're about to get through. So I don't remember the build order, or I don't remember a very good starting build order for this. But yeah.
Overwhelmed by Amon Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
Let's do it.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core.
The planet core.
Will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I have been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time
I do like the Inferno Basket too.
of the courage
Is that for Phoenix in particular?
we must
I feel like it should be.
To suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg.
Thank you for that. I was hoping somebody would point out the boss Naz.
Will we overload the temple and flee?
To bleed him.
Ah, that's fair.
Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
This mission is significantly easier than the turtling defense mission in the final mission for the Brood War campaign. Yes, it absolutely does make you a nerd. Which, if you didn't know that when you're watching a stream at night of a guy playing an RTS, I just feel like you should have seen the signs a little earlier than this if you didn't already. I also said the same thing about Planet Core when I watched Godzilla vs. Kong for the first time, and they were talking about going into the Hollow Earth. I was like, a speediest way is through the planet core.
Figuring the temple now. But without the Uraj and the catalyst, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed.
Group of nerds is the Boneyard.
We must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kadaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your face smith has become familiar with
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
You get a good lineup of Nexus around those, and put Kadarian monoliths behind the Nexus, and they can just siege while that thing takes up all this wonderful damage, and the Nexus will shoot some stuff with them. Alright, so we need...
The sooner the Zenith stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be.
Yeah.
The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Okay, I don't have a Dark Shrine just yet. I probably should make one, though.
should it become necessary. My Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
I used the stones to destroy the stones. Mm-hmm. I would make about that much. Party of nerds.
Exercise caution
Oh,
when attacking a Zenith stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
I'll wait till I have a few more Dark Templar actually to go after the stones. Okay.
The Zerg gather for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
Alright. So I'm not gonna do a whole lot, I don't think, with the structures that are already here. If the cannons fall, that's fine, because I need to have some room for the Nexus that I'm gonna place down. So I'm not gonna worry too much about replenishing the cannons for now.
What would you ask of us?
What are we doing?
Oh, dude. That's the way that you let me know that you're here? It wasn't nearly as loud this time. I don't know what I did differently, but... The First Order. I don't know why you're being forced to watch 2 ads. Maybe it's because you're not subscribed. Actually, I just realized... hold on. I just realized that there was a, Oh, I can't sub until I get 50. I just realized we had army upgrades and I didn't look at them. I think one of them is the... Yeah, it's Shadow Fury. And I just realized Shadow Fury is going to be really helpful for this mission, so I need to make sure I have those before I do this mission.
This was not an easy decision.
Alright, let's try that again. We do have a deal for that. What was the deal? I don't even... It was last night. We talked about it last night, and I don't freaking remember. I, like, committed to doing something, What was it? It's gonna drive me crazy that I can't remember.
The sooner the Zenith Stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and
Sounds like
destroy
that candy. That's true. A cluster of nerds. No, no, no. Hey, one who lives, go look at the chat log for yesterday's VOD and go remind me what Dunataran said right at the very end as I was ending of what I needed to do to make for him to make some clone accounts to follow my page. I'm keeping him on it to his word.
The Zerg gather for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
Yeah. I mean, I would look anyway, but I'm busy. I'm doing the current entertainment. Oh, you know what I could do too? Well, yeah. All right, Shadow Sun. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm after. Like, they're still pretty good at picking off Zerglings no matter what, but just having them have Shadow Strike to just do it faster is gonna be very, very important for this beginning part.
I am intrigued.
Hydralisks and such. Okay. Then I'm gonna move this guy over here and go expand so I can... No, don't sleep yet. You have a job as a moderator. Do it first. You're not gonna sleep anyway. You're gonna look at TikTok. Do this one favor for me. Yes. Is that the amount you need for the achievement? Oh. Oh, normal difficulty. What's the... Oh, it's in the mastery. That's right. You're looking at the VOD from yesterday, right at the very end, to remind me what Dunataran said I needed to do in order for him to, oh, hold up, for 2.2 billion. So I guess I haven't, to see what I need to do in order to, oh, right, I wanted the gaggle of immortals. Yeah, you wanted me to mass immortals and do the Gangnam Style. Okay, that's significantly easier than what I remembered.
Another brooded Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Okay. Size. All right. Oh, he already... What? I thought it already did the math to build that monolith and that they had done it, but I guess not. Okay, so I have 5 Dark Templar. Let's get a 6th and then use that and Solar Lance to take out the next bit here. Oh, they're grouping up for another attack, I think. Yeah.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
Put your underwear on your head and cluck like a... Jesus. Yes. I honestly didn't remember, and I knew it was like something extremely specific, but I just couldn't. I didn't remember.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith Stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
Alright, sweet. Alright. Nexus here. And a Nexus over here. Oh. I'm over here like trying to make sure that I make enough room for the monolith to cluck like a chicken.
Artemis.
I'll consider that.
Observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuras.
And yet, not a single hybrid.
That is true. I should, but you know, not as many people are in the know on that one. So, like, I feel like it's something that it should be something that would like have more stream involvement. You know, more involvement from the boneyard. Which, by the way, Pine the other day messaged me because she's actually like friends with me. like outside of this, and she was like, what in the world is, like, what the hell's the boneyard? Because she apparently was not present for the explanation of the boneyard, and so explaining that to her was really funny. Spear Lance, yeah, we had this conversation yesterday. Where you been, man? All right. E and D. Okay.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Right? It is weird for a friend to have, or a nerd to have friends. A friend to have nerds. Yeah, you're not allowed to eat that candy. Sorry, guys. I have declared it tonight. It's not allowed. That's a lot slower than I remember it being. It's not exactly ideal. Let's go take out that last Zenith stone. That's true. Yeah, IRL friends are unheard of. They don't exist. Oh, and I can fit that like a little puzzle piece right there once it's ready. That is extremely satisfying. Oh. I guess I should make some Dark Templar at this entrance, huh? For a second. Let me get this squared away. Get a couple of simulators going. Okay. Oh, I only have 13 Dark Templar? Interesting. Oh, pfft. That Overseer doesn't even do anything because the Dark Templar just killed everything. Hey, I was reading yesterday's chat. My retention, however, is just not really there. Oh, come on, please finish, please finish. Thank you. Alright, no, I need to Zenith Stone. What am I doing? Okay. So let's do Monolith here. Here. Oh, I gotta get rid of that Ultralisk. Or no. Oh, I can cancel them. Sweet. Without having to go out of the menu and everything. This is great. And then, yeah, put the one back here. Alright, got the surround. Excellent. There we go. Oh, that is awful, dude. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, here come the air units.
It is done. The Zenith stones have been destroyed. Once your task is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well. Now, we wait for the Zerg.
Questionable. Oh, actually, let's cancel this one. I need shield batteries. That's what I need. So let's get a couple of those going. And then let's just do one sweep over here, I guess. Wipe out the creep tumors so that they, it starts to slowly wither away those defense structures that they'll never use against me. Alright, let's get shield upgrades going. Let's get some pylons next to the Nexus. Oh, he's stuck? Why is he stuck?
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuras.
Wow.
Moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
Let them come. No! Not my dork Templar. There we go. Now they're dying.
You seek our service.
Oh, that's right, you did too, and that makes it so much worse. Yeah, it's like sleeping on a cloud. That is magical, man. I I envy you so much. But now that I know that what the new job I am gonna be snagging entails and the type of money that I should be getting from that, I'm hoping that I'll be able to score something like that or something similar to that once I am in a new place. Oh, that Nexus, the main base Nexus can shoot that dude. Awesome. All right, let's get more shield or a couple shield batteries over here. Then that's true.
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all three sides at once.
But like, that's kind of the reason why I'm hoping that this job will work out, is because like the cost of living in Utah is not like is just barely outside of my current range of income. So like if I can improve that by even just a hair, like I will be set. Oh shit. I was not paying attention to this area. There we go. Which is fine. I basically said that I was not going to worry about it for now in this area, but I should probably start building other things on those two sections, including blocking off this area. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, if the housing market was manageable, like it would solve a lot of my problems. But yeah, there's many things that I don't have a whole lot of control over that need to happen in order for me to have a fighting chance at fighting. Yeah, the Zion tax is always there. It's true. And even like I don't know, just the crazy amounts of like townhouses that are being built, and the fact that like people that are already here and like living here aren't able to snag them in time. Oh right, it's just the flying hybrid. Because it always just feels like the housing market has a bigger bias toward the people that are coming from different states to snag them before anybody that lives here has a chance to get them. And it's because they're coming from those states with those specific incomes that the money that they're making in those states, and bringing it here, which is good for the overall economy, but it also just makes it so that housing is ridiculously expensive all the time. So like, I'm hoping that changes in the next few years. There's a couple of things that I would not mind happening at all if that I would like to see take place over the next couple of years. That would make it so that housing could be significantly cheaper than it is. But most of that won't be decided for another couple months at least. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. So they have so much equity. They have so much equity in the real estate that they sold in like California area that it's like embarrassing for anybody living here to try to even consider challenging that price, which most of them can, including myself. I'm sorry. Did I just tell those two probes to attack move that Dark Templar? I really just need to give up. Yeah, realtors love the cash offers.
Never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, matriarch. This threat
So,
is far greater.
Karax likes to give us a little bit of a tease. Hello.
Resist it.
Oh, okay, we're good. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Karax likes to give us a little bit of a tease in a little bit here to say that if we stick around on the planet for just a little longer, then we will get Solarite research, and I'm gonna stick out for that as best I can, but I will pull that trigger at any moment and ditch the Solarite opportunity if it means that this is not gonna be like a pretty decent turtle mission. So, okay, I'll catch you in a bit. They're barely doing any damage to that Nexus, and the shield batteries are just pocket healing. It's so good. Like the fact that they can just auto cast their shield regeneration to structures at any point is so good. I love it. Monoliths are just crazy. Crazy. They're like Nerubian towers from Warcraft 3. They're so awesome. And then these hybrid need to go. Dear God, it's beautiful. Where are the probes that are over here? There they are. Let's put the one right here. And then shield batteries more along this area. Some pylons back here. I am still going. I'm gonna be playing for a bit. How you doing? How's the party? Your wonderful disposal party.
The moment approaches, warriors. The temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a Solarite cache.
Of course you have.
Temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retreat.
Or no, let's do this.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
So they won't be able to travel as well between the different nexus, or between the different points of defense, but putting nexus along the walls of the temple will also help me with the drops that will come in. Holy shit, I'm getting pinged so much right now. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Let's see. This needs to go. What else needs to go? This needs to go. Absolutely. Oh, you killed Birdo? In Mario Kart? What are we talking about here? Uh-oh. That Nexus is gonna die. I don't like this. There we go. I'm gonna leave corner. Oh, Mario Party. Very nice. You know, I just realized the other day, we never finished that game of Mario Party in Missouri. And I'm only, like, partially sad that we did that we didn't finish it. Yeah, I agree. Birdo's the worst. The Nexus died! Ah! That one. Yeah, you would have won, and I honestly should have let you. That's why I'm saying I'm sad that oh, those shield batteries are not even powered right now. That's why I'm saying that I would have loved to finish it, because I wanted to see how it played out, even though I was getting absolutely obliterated when we were around the time that, you know, around the time we decided to call it quits. I was getting absolutely shafted, but I would have sacrificed it for the greater good. Did that monolith get destroyed? I'm pretty sure it got destroyed. Or no, we can't even build one there. Oh, it got put in a stasis thing. Oh, that was loud. Very loud.
Solarite retrieval is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer.
Yeah. I'll see how we hold up. But like I said, I am not compromising this mission just for the solar. I will gladly surrender if I must. Holy Lord, that's a lot of Ultralisks. There we go. Okay. Mostly just needed that Nexus to come back so that I could get it functioning. Dude, target the Guardians and the Overlords, please. Don't target the tiny little Zerglings that are just hurting the buildings a little bit. Oh, shit! Oh, God. Oh, please. Dallin has 3 stars and I have 1. No! Which version? Do you know which version of Mario Party you're playing? Are you playing one of the modern Switch ones? Alright, we're doing pretty decent. Do, 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 do. In case you didn't know from the last time, I love the music from this game, so I'm gonna be singing along to it because I enjoy it thoroughly. Oh! Oh, they're spreading creep right there. That's not fair. Let me build. You ass. All right, fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Jesus. Those things are getting obliterated, man. It's great. Yeah, I'm in bed, bitch. You can't kill me. Yup. Welcome back, Dunatarn. You came back just in time for me to reference the fact that I love the music. I figured that when I was saying stuff about Phoenix and why I don't like the change that they made, I figured that you would call me out on the fact that I said that the sound mixing was subpar for Phoenix's voice. It wasn't a matter of whether or not you would, it was a matter of when you were going to. Rachel won? Did she win bonus stars? Did she come in clutch with the... It's superstars, yeah, so she had to have snagged the... Yeah, it's a legitimate reason. Like, the voice actor doing that voice of Phoenix, like, is what sells it for me. And it's not just because I have a Warcraft bias, and he is a fantastic voice for the peons, the grunts, and most of the other orc units. He's just a good voice actor, man. That's true, we did discuss music at the beginning. This is... Okay, yeah. They're starting to send really intense waves now. It's like starting to mess with the frame rate of my computer. Yeah, wait till 3. How noble of you. We are so close to 1.6 billion. Come on, man. We can do this. I believe in us. Oh, it's only 1.5.
The Solarite has been successfully warped aboard the Spear of Adun.
Alright, I don't feel like turtling anymore. We gotta get a move on. You this? Oh. Oh, I was... Look at it! It has to, like, process annihilating the buildings that the event trigger has to do. CP? Okay, have a good night. Love you. That was so funny. I don't know what you meant by you this. Maybe I'll remind you of it tomorrow when you're sober. Wait, I thought... Wait, oh, you're saying sippy sippy. I thought you were saying a funny way of saying sleep soup. If you want to stay, you can stay. I just thought you were saying you were going to bed. Whatever you want to do.
Alone. It is said that those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
Anakin.
None of us are ever truly alone. For our warrior hearts are bound by honor, traditions. Battle is waged in the name of the many. The brave, whose generation after generation choose the mantle of Dark Templar.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. Boom. Okay, I guess that would make it so that I was gonna I remember kind of how the planet explodes when they first mentioned that it gets destroyed, and I was like, I don't know, I feel like those larger chunks could maybe form an atmosphere over time, but like no. Okay. Oh, you monster. What? That the chunks can form? Yeah, the chunks can form atmosphere. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Either that, or they just do their own thing. I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to say with that. Oh, new conversation. I thought it was new thing or like new army thing. But yes, that's exactly how it works in sci-fi. Also, the building and the construction time like saved my ass on that one. All right, so we're gonna fully allocate it to orbital assimilator. Yeah, exactly. Helldivers, Star Wars, all those things. If it's a chunk of something in space that has like that has larger mass or size than the Earth, then or than like a moon, then it has an atmosphere.
I see the master construction of the Zelnaga now. Their understanding that energy, essence, and information are all one. Each interchangeable, each mutable.
Then you uncovered the information Zeratul foresaw within this
Armageddon.
keystone.
Yeah, exactly.
I have. From what
The
I
worst
understand,
culprit.
it will lead us to Ulnar.
Oh yeah.
It is a place of myth, a realm whispered of in our legends.
The homeworld of the Zelnaga. I believe the keystone can project its location.
Show me, Karax.
It cannot be. I must be in error.
The Alterian Rift.
That is impossible. Nothing can survive within such unrelenting forces. It appears I have failed you, Hierarch.
I do not believe so, Karax. It is said that the Zelnaga came from a place where no life should be. This aligns with Zeratul's prophecies. We will go in. Make preparations at once.
Yeah. It should exist where where you would just believe that.
You mad, and yet once more, you have seen truer than us all. The keystone leads us into the Alterian Rift, to the Zelnaga home of Ulnar. It is my destiny to carry your mantle, old friend. I will wake the Zelnaga and honor your legacy.
All right. God. All right. Yeah, and I was gonna say it's like the Jack the Ripper principle. So like, jeez, that's really loud. So when I was in the UK last year, I went on a tour for the Jack the Ripper tour, like a walking tour of all the places where he committed his crimes. And when we were there, the tour guide was like talking to the group about like what like the iconic look of Jack the Ripper and like what he would have dressed in and all these things, and they're like, it's this fanciful clothing, but like, is that how it would work? And I was like, no. And so the dude was like, hold on, the dude was like, well then how would he dress then? And I was like, well, if he wanted to not get caught, he would look an awful lot like you and me together. Like, he would just look like an average Joe. Like, if he didn't want to get caught, he'd try to blend in with the crowd. I mean, it just makes the most sense. He wouldn't wear something so fanciful and nice. He would try to look like everybody else. And he gave me a look of like, that's usually a part of my guide, and I don't usually expect people to have this answer. And then all the moms, or like the old ladies that were in the group with me, were giving me such shifty eyes for the rest of it, because they were like, is this dude also a lunatic? Anyway, it was a weird experience. All that to say, like, just question the societal norms, I guess. If someone tells you to not go somewhere, and unless you can decide for yourself that you should not go in that place, and you can clearly tell that you shouldn't, then test it. Yeah. Exactly. And so it's like, and even if you're wanting to commit these types of crimes, you would be easily definable in a crowd if you're wearing that type of attire, and you would stand out from literally every part of, like, they took me through the old part of London, like the slummy part that they like still don't really update, even with the major updates in 2000, because one, it's like over where like Londinium, the old like Roman establishment, is, but also like it's just so historically London, and like it looks very slummy still, and like if he's in that area, yeah, all that coal smoke on buildings, exactly, like he's not gonna try to look fanciful if he's gonna try to kill all those people. Kill all those women, I should say, because it was unfortunately mostly all women, actually. Yeah, very Dickinson. It's true. All right.
Here lies the resting place of the Zelnaga.
This is the Celestial Locks. I'm going to do this one, and then I think I'm going to call it a night, because this next section is really awesome, and I want to save it for the next part of the stream, or the stream tomorrow night.
Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key. Our forces should claim them in the hopes the way.
Yeah, the inspiration for the second worst co-op mission in the game.
Hyrock, the Tal'Darim are here. They are taking control of the celestial.
Rude.
Locks.
Yup. Oh, orbital assimilator time, baby. Man, I wish I had Corsairs.
Our stargates can now warp in phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
Oh. That's unfortunate. Co-op is pretty great. Like, this mission and the Stetman Terrazine mission are probably... Well, no, yeah, so this is third worst. Second worst is the Stetman Terrazine, and the worst is the Vermilion one. I like the concept of the Vermilion one, but the Vermilion problem is like, or like the narration for most of it is just really obnoxious. As an April Fool's, it would have been hilarious if they just made Vermilion a playable co-op hero. I don't know how you would execute it. It's just an idea that came in my mind, and I think that'd be kind of funny. Okay. This almost kind of feels like they were like setting the stage to make it a co-op mission, because like there's a natural expansion here and all this stuff. I don't know, because like co-op was introduced when Legacy of the Void came out, so like they were like gearing up for post campaign updates, and we're just setting up this type of stuff. So designing the campaign missions of this actual campaign to be a co-op mission would make sense. We'll stick with 18 workers. I'll do this and then build a forge or two. I need to build a pylon for sure.
I am eager to strike.
Yeah. All right, so I have sentinels. So I think I'm going to go... I don't need to worry too much about building dragoons, so I'm going to focus on Phoenix Sentinel, since the Sentinels will do a lot of heavy ground damage and they can repair themselves, or like revive themselves on death once, and there's a cooldown on that. It's okay, once every 2 minutes they do that. And then the Phoenixes can just lift up and shoot, and also just shoot air, so we're basically covered on that front. Just gotta wait for this attack wave to come in. Okay. I couldn't remember if the Sentinels were 100 or 150, because their price changes in co-op for which hero it is. And I think for Phoenix's hero, they make him they are 150 minerals because they're a little stronger. Teleport successful. Man, Scouts in the original Team Fortress 2. Give me a break. Scouts in StarCraft II, Brood War were just so delightful with those voice lines. I just loved how, like, I don't know, overall kind of depressed the air units were in Brood War. Like the what are they called? The scouts were like teleport successful, and they just sound so depressed. And then like the dragoons literally are like, it's a good day to die. Like, I'm ready to die. It's funny. I can get, yeah, level 2. Sweet. I can go take the middle, I think. I think we're good.
Once Amon's forces are
Zoop.
defeated, our warriors' presence
Pick
should
'em up.
allow us to lay claim to the lock.
Yeah. Your ally is required to claim the objective.
These energy patterns indicate once we control the other 4, the temple will open.
Nice. Gathered that. All right, let's pick up some Vespian. I don't know why it, like this campaign in particular is really makes sure that you have plenty of Vespian, which is kind of nice, but I just feel like the mineral pickups would be a little more appreciated. Because I like try so hard to get Vespian good to go before I move out like this that like it's kind of excessive when they just hand me this type of stuff on a silver platter. There we go. Okay. Level 2 is done, or level 1 is done for attack on both. So let's get another cybernetics core. Oh, hello. Come on, there you go. Man, and I think graviton beam is an ability that's an act, like you have to actually target or focus the target in multiplayer, and I feel like if that wasn't the case, like if it just did an auto cast like it does in the campaign, I would use Phoenixes so much more in multiplayer, but I do not. I definitely just move on to Void Rays no matter what, because I'm that Protoss player. For honor. What the heck? Go get the freaking missile turret. Thank you. Do they have a Liberator? I think I just saw him have a Liberator. It's alright. Alright, with massing Void Rays? What would you just mass Void Ray them back? Is that why? Because if you did, it's understandable, because fighting fire with fire was the best in those circumstances, but I'm just curious mostly. Alright, so that giant warp prism is the only thing that I need for like Solarite on this mission, so...
Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock.
Oh, my friend is doing or my friend is apparently watching Scream 2. He's giving me a live commentary of the second one. I just get a text that says, "No, Daphne, no!" Poor guy. Yeah, take that, bunker. Alright, pick up that Hellbat. Whoa! No, 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 no. Ah! It's just such a good ability.
A lock has been captured by our foes, Hierarch. We must be cautious.
Is it a cloaked banshee that's shooting me right now? What's going on here?
The skies await.
Oh, shh. Run, 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 run. Yeah. Phoenixes are fast boys. Yeah, take that, Amon. Wait. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so silly. I'm such a goof. Alright, let's do this. Oh, Lord. Let's go hit up this other base. Or this other lock. Oh, they they can't even attack the missile turret on the ground. They like fly themselves backwards toward that. Then I'm going to use it. That's true. It's not like these strategies are secret. It's true. They're really bad against battle cruisers, I guess. Or I guess I just lost a ton of them. I don't even know, like... Oh, whoops. I'm not even sure why, or how, or why I lost so many, but it was very strange. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that back in time. Oh, I need to get that on 5. There we go.
I am detecting another lock in enemy hands. Amon's forces are in a defensive position.
Dude, these guys are the worst, man. Oh, shit. Run away, run away, run away. Run away. Thank you. Hey, what the heck? No! Ah! Frickin' specters. There we go. Alright, let's go hit up this area real quick. Yeah, it's true. It's... I remember, I was so into the competitive, or like when I would play in tournaments, I used to be insanely good at getting timings down. I even installed like an app that I don't even remember who made the app, but they like helped you with like established professional build orders, and like had a stopwatch and like an indicator on there and everything to help you get the timing down for whatever you're hoping to build in that strategy. Oh, this is really bad. Yeah, this is bad. Crap. Oh, this is really bad. No! You son of a... Crap. Alright, let's restart from a checkpoint. Yeah, it's true. Unless it's co-op, in which case you get weird variants of different units that technically everybody does get, but they're different in some way. Alright, so we're gonna move the army back. Well, first we're gonna kill that Hellbat, and then we're gonna come over here. We're just gonna keep that attack wave from getting the lock in the first place. Then we're gonna get these guys on 5. Oh man, I guess the event trigger just... Dang it. I was just about to say. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Did I get... Nope, I didn't. I was like, did I get level 2 started on that save before I move it on? But I did not. Oh, another attack wave? What is this? Or no, stay back, stay back. What are you doing? There we go. I could technically get static defenses going, but I don't even have, like, the economy right now for static defenses because I'm just trying to crank out phoenixes. Yeah, exactly. Tried to teach them the sins of our fathers. To be less bad-mannered. And then they would just be bad-mannered anyway. Oh, lordy. Yeah, just pick them up and... Oh, yeah, and in the campaign, they can pick them up and fight back. Oh, good job, Reapers. Good job, dudes. You're really sitting there and not taking the objective because you're not within the right spot. 1v1v1v5. Oh. See, that's actually pretty smart. All right, how many dudes have I got on here? Okay. All right, orbital simulators. You're sitting here talking about how excited you were now that you have those, and you just totally spaced it, even with the beam right in front of your face. All right, and get shields going. Okay, we're about to have 2-2-1 on our phoenixes, so that should be good. Oh yes, that is a good approach. Oh shh. There we go. That way he won't get ridiculously seeker missiled even, or he'll be the only one that dies to that seeker missile. Okay. Oh, here comes the enemy. I'm gonna... Yeah. Without being without having to be as cruel as you possibly could.
Time for battle. I am eager to strike.
All right, now that let's get some photon cannons at least at the main. So that way we can fight off, or we can at least fight off the dudes that try to come after our base. Okay, or they're just gonna roll up and kill half the buildings that I just built. Oh no, they're... Alright, that's fine. Let's see. And then we'll do one on this group here. Barely. Oh, there we go. Interesting target priority. It went for the structure or the gateway before it started targeting the photon cannons that were still warping in while they were defenseless. Interesting approach with the AI. I'll take it for right now, I suppose.
Where do our enemies lurk?
Hi, Void Ray. How you doing, buddy? Dead.
The skies alert. Time for battle.
All right. See, I thought about that, and then I forgot to make pylons. So, oh, good job, Siege Tank, going in siege mode when no one's there. Ah, fuck.
The skies alert.
Oh, snap. All those air units are freaking dead, dude.
To strike. Time for battle.
Age of Empires with 3 people, they all separately messaged me to So I said yes to then I built towers on all their bases. Time limit hit, and I asked the computer teacher to turn off my computer when the game was over in a few minutes. That is absolutely incredible. I didn't realize that you could turn off the temporary, or that the alliance would be disabled as soon as you hopped off. That's hilarious. I thought the alliance would be locked permanently, but that's great. That's the type of trolling I aspired for. Oh, you didn't turn off the game, you just left. See, that's even funnier. Oh, I see, I see.
I am eager to strike.
Bye, Warp Prism. Alright. So we should be good now. My friends, or I had a group of friends in high school that really wanted to be good at StarCraft, and they played with me a handful of times, and they didn't really do it for very long because I was always pretty good at like gaining up on them and like free-for-alls. They were also focused on like turtling to try to build a massive death ball that I would just counter it regardless of whatever they did. Mm-hmm.
Where do our enemies lurk? The skies.
Bye, Warp Prism. My Solarite.
I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study.
Alright. I don't really need to worry about the, oh. I need to figure out where this, oh, this group's going over here. Holy crap, that was a waste of 75 energy right off the bat.
Amon's forces have claimed a
Damn it all. Yeah, the 3 elite players. Man, they are really weak sauce against battlecruisers. That battlecruiser has so much armor, apparently.
I am eager to strike.
Like, it just took so many of them to punch through that freaking battlecruiser. Alright, let's... Oh, how did they capture a lock without me noticing this? Alright, I'm pushing this wave and then I'm gonna go... Yeah. Flexing our nerd status. Very true. Very true. It's the way to do it. Alright, then we go activate this. hit up this base. Or not this base, but just this group. Alright, cool. And then we head over here. And then I'm going to keep my eye out on the minimap for any groups that'll show up before I can claim this one. Okay, they're just coming for my base now. That's fine. Yeah, that should do it. We did it!
All 5 locks have been captured, High Rock. The access way is opening.
Most of us achieved our maximum nerd potential years ago. That's funny.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long before we see what fate has in store for us.
Oh boy. Alright, just returning a text. Okay, cool. Well, we're a little over the 2-hour mark here, so I think it's good to call it quits here.
I'm afraid the spear of Adu
I appreciate everybody hopping in that did. I will,
careful, High Rock.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and see. We have army upgrades available, right? Yeah, we have Phoenixes. We should have Mirages next.
Starfighters have arrived.
Oh no, we have Corsairs. Let's do Corsairs. No dance tonight. There wasn't really a mission where we could mass void rays, where we could mass immortals, but there should be some in the future. I know they can. So I shall see what we can do. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to use.
These purifiers
Oh,
are
okay,
taking our
Adepts.
armor.
We're on Adepts now. Excellent.
It seems they are willing to serve you, for now.
Oh, I know. And I will do it at some point. Alright, let's allocate our Solarite. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot that I need right now. So yeah, I'll just wait till we get these tiers unlocked next to allocate the Solarite there. So yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow night with Legacy of the Void.
Me and my Dark Templar have volunteered to act as scouts for us. They will keep us aware of Amon's movements.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I will catch you all tomorrow. And yeah, feel free to follow if you haven't already. And I will see you all tomorrow.